The No Fate channel, checking in. On this episode of Dad's Duds, I am doing a 1-year review of $6 shirts. And if this is your first time to the channel, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. On this series, I typically just review clothing for you dads, but this channel is dedicated to my life as a dad of 2, and I simply do mostly review videos of stuff that I use to help others determine if it's worth their hard-earned money. And if you've come to this video, you probably are aware of $6 shirts, and it's exactly what it sounds like. They sell shirts for $6. And this is a 1-year review video. I want to really help people decide if it's going to be right for them. Oftentimes when we see something online or in life, we ask ourselves, what's the catch? Is it worth it? Is it fugazi? Is it a scam? What's the deal? Why is it so cheap? Because obviously $6 for a t-shirt tends to be fairly inexpensive these days, where you could pay $20, $30 depending on the branding behind the t-shirt. So I previously, and it was over a year now, I actually looked at the receipt, and the title of this video was 1-year review. It's been over a year, and this is the last shirt standing from $6 shirts, and I'm going to go through how much it costs, what's the gimmick, what's the catch, how they hold up, and the quality of the t-shirts. So first and foremost, $6 shirts is the website. It's fairly simple concept. You pay $6 per shirt. What is the catch? Couple catches. Number one, you've got to buy like 10 shirts. So you've got to buy $60 worth of shirts at a time. And most people, that's a lot of money, but it is $6 a shirt. So you're buying 10 shirts, but you get $6 a shirt. It's actually not that expensive per shirt, but it is a one-time kind of fee with respect to what you have to pay on the upfront. One of the cool things about $6 shirts is their logos, their branding. This one says, "Never tell me the odds," which is a Star Wars kind of quote. And there's a lot of other really cool insignias and cool designs and stuff that they have, which are always changing. And that's another thing with $6 shirts. They're always getting new designs in and rotating. And they do have deals from time to time. You would think that selling a $6 shirt sells itself, but then they have promotional deals, which give you a few other pros and cons. And I'll put a link in the description for any coupons that I can find when I'm editing this thing. But overall, the gimmick is that you have to buy 10 shirts at once, right? So if you've got friends or you've got family or you've got kids, this might be a great deal for you. How about the shipping? So that's another one of their gimmicks in terms, and I hate to say the term gimmick, but I will say, what's one of their cons? One of the ways that they make money or they save money is that they don't have inventory. They don't have a stack of Han Solo shirts sitting in a pile, and when you order it, they pull it off the stack. Every shirt of theirs is made to order. So you put your order in of 10 shirts, then they start generating the process of making those shirts. So delivery time on these is at least 2 weeks, probably closer to 3 depending on where you live. So I would say if you're expecting a fast turnaround on these shirts, don't. Mine took 2.5 weeks, and that was before 2020. So the shipping times in today's day and age is much, much more delayed than it was. So I would expect a 2 to 3 week delivery window, and that can be a nuisance for a lot of people who are used to Amazon Prime's kind of like 2-day, next day shipping kind of thing. Let's talk about the quality of the shirt overall. I'm going to read the back of the label just so you can get an idea. This is 100% pre-shrunk cotton. I will say, as far as feel, it just feels like a regular cotton t-shirt. I mean, you're paying $6 for a shirt, you're getting a $6 shirt. It feels, it doesn't feel smooth. It's not moisture wicking. It's not anything special. It is a $6 t-shirt. They do fit true to form. It's just a generic $6 t-shirt. And again, you're really paying for the cool logo, and you're really not paying much, which is the other gimmick. How does the coloring handle? I've had a few of these. Obviously, I bought 10, and this is the last man standing here. The color does fade over time like any t-shirt. I will say that these colors, for the ones that do have a lot of color, aren't overly vibrant. Obviously, the marketing photos online make them seem like the colors pop, and they're not bad. They're a $6 t-shirt, and you'll probably hear that theme again throughout today's video, but they're not bad. They get the job done, but the colors themselves aren't like super aggressive or super pop, and they handle okay in the wash, but they are going to fade. And I've worn this thing maybe 20 or 30 times, so I probably washed it about 20, 25 times, and it's held up. You can see that the black is starting to kind of really fade, but you can still see the insignia. The insignia still, the logo, the saying still has held up, and it's still gotten the job done. And I will say that I've transitioned the other ones that have gotten beaten up more quickly. to gym shirts where I've kind of cut off the sleeves and I still use them. And then after they're gym shirts, I use them as rags. So I feel, is there value in these $6 shirts? Absolutely. Certainly cool shirts to get, to have like kind of like a fun logo. It's awesome to go to the website and see what type of designs they have, because those designs are changing. And overall, I think the value is there if you're a dad or if you're a parent, or if you're just someone who's like, hey, I gotta spruce up my t-shirt collection. Summer's coming, some of the warmer weather is finally gonna come here, and I want something nice to wear that looks clean, that doesn't have like the yellow armpit stains. How long should you expect to get out of these shirts? Well, I mean, if you wear them religiously, you're probably going to get a year at most. Obviously, mine have lasted longer because I don't wear them as often, because I've got like a massive shirt collection. I know some people, if you get 10 shirts and you're going to wear all 10 of them, they're going to last longer because you're going to have 10 to go through. But I do expect you to get more than your $6 worth of value per shirts. Overall, I do think that these are good value. I think these are fun shirts to have. The only downsides are the shipping, the fact that you have to pay for so many shirts at once, which might be way more than you need. So certainly consider buying some of these as gifts and kind of doling them out. And then the other side is that the t-shirt quality isn't amazing. It's not over the top. It's not ultra comfortable, but by no means is it bad. It's your standard basic $6 shirt. Hey, if you came this far in the video and you have any questions regarding $6shirts.com, drop them in the comments below and I'll get them answered as quick as I can. Hopefully you found this video informative. Please do me a favor, give this video a like and smash that subscribe button somewhere right there. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.